Hi, it's Chris from MuscleSquad here, and I'm really pleased to introduce to you our new functional trainers for 2025. We've been working hard in the background to make numerous changes to these products, and I'm really happy to now show you the end result and what we've done for these functional trainers for the next couple of years. So firstly, one of the key things that we've done is we've improved the low row attachment here. So this low row attachment can now be removed completely from the rack. It's not attached to the rack. Alternatively, you can leave it in this low position when not in use, so it's out of the way. We've added a lot more graduation and steps in the front upright now. So you've got more steps for launching your bench press, setting up your safeties, or moving into your tricep dip bars, which we've got here. Another key change that we've made is the Smith bar. The Smith bar, we've now eased assembly. It's not a one-piece bar anymore. The bar attaches onto runners, onto the bearing runners, onto the Smith bar guide rods, and then you can attach the Smith bar on, which makes assembly much easier. We've also changed the Smith bar so that it's virtually zero now, and that the weight, the counterbalance, is now the full weight of the Smith bar. We've also dramatically improved the knurling. Some of the feedback that we got was that the knurling wasn't very similar to an Olympic bar, so we've improved the depth of that knurling. It's a little bit more aggressive now and feels much more comfortable in the hand. One of the other changes that we've made to this Smith bar is we've actually pulled the Smith bar forward. That's going to allow much more depth inside the rack, and it's going to allow much more variation of benches to get in to effectively use this on an incline bench press. Another key feature, key change that we've made is to the pulley wheels. So the pulley wheels now are a commercial grade nylon pulley wheel. This does make the rack much more smoother in its operation. Another key change that you may see on the back here is integrated increment plates. These increment plates now are attached to the rack, so there's no need to buy a separate accessory, and you just pull the pop pin and slide it down into position, and that's going to increase the weight on this rack by 2.5 kilos. They are, however, supported by bearings in the runners which go up and down the guide rods, so you will hear that noise slightly when using the increment plates. We've also dramatically improved assembly. A lot of the pulley wheels now are pre-assembled and in place. That means we've virtually halved the amount of bolts that users will have to put in when assembling the rack, and we're going to hope is going to make assembly much easier. We've also overhauled the assembly manual. We've included lots more steps, much bigger images, and much more clarity to the steps which are included in the rack. Other little features: we have a new 360-degree landmine attachment that can be supported on both sides of the rack. However, one of the key features is that this rack is going to come with a feature where you can modify it to a 2-to-1 rate ratio. So we've introduced some clever pulley systems and clever pulley mechanisms at the top, which allows them to change positions. And with a 2-to-1 conversion kit, you can loop the cable back round and it will anchor back at the top point of the rack and will allow you to make it a 2-to-1. That's not the only conversion kit which is going to come with this rack though. We're also going to make an upgrade kit which will allow you to put 90 kilos on the back. So with the 2-to-1 conversion kit and a 90 kilo weight stack upgrade, which will effectively be 45 kilos on the handle, but with the graduation of 2-to-1. The advanced functional trainer, however, was new for 2024. So we're very limited changes on this product. We have, however, added the same uprights which are on the front with the improved graduation, and also a really nice brush steel effect finish. The Smith bar, we've changed the Smith bar, same assembly mechanism as the one we've introduced on the traditional functional trainer. And again, it's got the improved knurling. We have made some other changes. We had some feedback on the seat. We've changed the seat and upgraded the seat. And again, the racks have the 2.5 kilo increment plate. So bearing in mind that on the 2-to-1 ratio on the side of the advanced functional trainer, that's going to be 1.25 kilos, and on the rear stack, you're going to get that 2.5 kilos. That covers the changes that we've made to these racks. They're well set up for the future, very much customizable in terms of how you want to train and what's more effective to you, be it 2-to-1 or 1-to-1, or alternatively, the advanced, which has the majority of those needs in the rack itself. If you've got any questions, then please feel free to reach out to Shana and the team. at info@MuscleSquad, or catch us on socials, and we'll be happy to help or give you any sort of additional videos or features that you may want to see. Thanks for watching.